Hey guys, back again with another pad modding video. It's been a while. I ended up hurting my back, all the work I was putting in on the pads, funny enough. So an update. So I mentioned this foam material, which I'm going to link in the description, that I was going to test out. So it's roughly, I think it's 4 millimeters in thickness. And it's got a slight squish, but it's pretty firm, so it shouldn't wear out over time. Of course, we can revisit it, in like a year or so. But I ended up just putting one strip of this on every L bracket, and wow, the pad feels amazing from it. Very simple. Like that's how I like my mods. Very simple. I don't like layering tape. I think I mentioned like the Gorilla Tape. So the Gorilla Tape has a couple problems that I ran into. So for one, over time it will slide off. I have one for reference here. Let's see. So over time, because it's stacked up, it will slide off. I encountered that mostly when I was playing doubles, and then the material itself isn't very shock absorbent. So if you're using the original nuts, bolts, and spacers, like I mentioned, it actually has a much more metal, like clanky, like sound because of the it not absorbing as much shock. But with the this foam material, all the pads are very like quiet. They give you just enough feedback to feel like it's from the factory. Also, as an extra added review, I don't have it handy, unfortunately, but I ended up testing out and I'll link this in the description as well, the DDRpad.com L bracket reproductions, and they get a thumbs up, like S tier, A++. I ended up using it in the left panel here, and it plays just like it should. It's made of stainless steel, so you don't have to worry about the paint chipping off of it. Not that you're ever going to see that stuff, but I really like the aesthetics, even on the inside. So, and the L bracket's amazing. I didn't notice anything with left. Awesome. I highly recommend that product. I'll link it in the description. So, for future videos, I was thinking that we could take this past just pad modding, and I can go into more details on how to fix, repair, or just general knowledge on like everything on the machine. Like even stuff like the power supply. I have one down here I can use as a reference. Like, open that up, show how it works, how you can, repair, fix, or improve aspects of it. I just think it would be good to share a lot of that stuff with the community. Um, Also, I'm going to test out pump it up sensors because I keep hearing a lot of people say that they're more sensitive, and I'm working on a way to test sensitivity with like an actual like control instead of just going off like basic feel, like, oh, this feels more sensitive, this feels medium sensitive. That kind of stuff can be subjective. So I'm working on a way that I can like put like a weight, like a series of weights like over the sensor, like on the panel, to actually like get a number that you can use to kind of figure out like the best way to put your sensors, most sensitive to least sensitive on the outside. And then, as a bit of a spoiler, I've got another video where I'm going to take the pump sensors and I'm going to show you guys how to re-tip them to have the JST connector that the DDR pad is already wired for. A lot of people online will just cut these and then, splice the wires. I don't really like that. For one, it just doesn't look very factory. So I like doing this way. I mean, it takes more time, but I don't. It just feels way more official, and I love that, and I want to share that with you guys on how to do that. It's actually not nearly as bad as I thought. It just takes a little bit of time. All right, well, look out for more info, and check the description if you want to get this foam material and try it out. And definitely let me know in the comments if you do and what you think. I've had really good results, and like I said, very simple, one piece on every L bracket, nothing else. I did put the more sensitive sensors in the middle, and yeah, look out for more content. Peace.